What's up, Hawthorne Heights fans? Hawthorne heathens? Or Hawthorne haters? Anyway, you know what this is. It's part podcast, part song breakdown, part emotional breakdown, part reality check, part self-help guru weird shit. But don't worry, I'm not going to try to sell you weird supplements and alkaline pH balanced water. I just want to talk to you about some things that I've experienced. Maybe it will help you through a dark time. Maybe it will help you through a long drive. Or maybe it will just help you through a long shift at work. Whatever you're doing, it's better served with coffee. Listen up. That's me taking a sip, and I am ready to go. I'm energized. I'm enthused. I am, I don't know. I'm not sad in any way. I feel great. I feel like we're ready to take on the world as Hawthorne Heights, and I feel like we're ready to take on the entire summer. A lot of long flights, a lot of late nights, but you know what? We're playing Hawthorne Heights songs for a living, and that's all that matters. So welcome back to some deep thoughts from my perspective. We're really flying through this album, and I've been having fun peeling back this onion, so you can have like a deeper understanding of what makes me sing. Man, I hate onions. The funny thing about being in a band is that once you complete your album, you never really listen to it again until it's time to rehearse or relearn, rehash, re-record, reinvent, or reimagine. Every once in a while, I listen just to remember what it was like to feel younger and to poke around upstairs. It's usually good memories, but sometimes it reminds me that I'm haunted and that the darkness overwhelms me often. Luckily, it usually manifests into silence, but Nikki hates that. She hates when I get real quiet. And everyone else hates when I get real loud. But I work on it, and I make progress, and I'm still here, and that's all that really matters. I got invited to do an emo night with some friends up in Cleveland, which is around a 4-hour drive for me. A quick little ripper up around the lake, play some hits, eat some pizza, see my daughter, who's away at college now. Reminds me that my house feels so quiet, and the nest feels so empty that it makes me sad. I cry more now than I used to because it's time that I feel slipping away. I just want to feel like I'm a good father, a good husband, and a good friend. It doesn't always work out that way. It doesn't always work out the way I want it to. But like I said, I keep trying. One of the reasons that I took the gig was because I knew it was going to come with a 4-hour drive back home, long into the night. I knew it would land me back home around 5 a.m. But I'm just a dog of the road. The high beams guide me through the midnight landscape, and the soundtrack of the trip is If Only You Were Lonely by Hawthorne Heights. I need to relearn a few of these songs because we leave in 5 days. I need to hear the melodies, inflection, tone of my younger voice, and the way it often goes from a whisper to a scream. This is the voice of a younger man, with way more control, big city dreams, and wide open eyes. These days I'm just trying not to be cooked, and I'm trying to make it day by day, just like you guys. I just want to do right by my family, my band, and our fans. I think at this age, that's all you can really do. Your thoughts can really take you all through the night when you're by yourself, and the soundtrack is louder than the blacktop. The best thing about driving by yourself in the middle of the night is that you get 0 notifications and your mind can just settle down a bit. You need that. You need to be alone sometimes. You need to just think. That's where the inspiration kicks in. That's when you tune out and lock in. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm starting to get excited. And I'm ready to fucking rock. Are you? I never meant to hurt you. I say this often when I know something is my fault because it's true. I never mean to hurt anyone, including myself. Accidents, man. They have a way of sneaking up on you. And they have this way of making sense. I remember being in the vocal booth with this one night and just trying to elongate my words, kind of like Death Cab for Cutie does. I was listening to Plans a lot. What a brilliant record. What a brilliant band. So eloquent, so perfect. They would never take out a band like Hawthorne Heights, so I just have to be a fan of them. And that's fine. I love music. I think If Only You Were Lonely turned out the way it did because of the solitude that it was written in. Lots of notebooks spread around my room, my bunk, and my brain. Chaos and disorder consumes me because I crave things to be neat and in place. I think it's because I grew up with a dad who drank too much. He was really unpredictable and could really suck the air out of the room. Sometimes I write songs from the perspective of how I want my life to turn out, or the impact of the way my life should have turned out. I wanted to be close to my parents, but I wasn't. So now I want to be close to my kid. I want my wife to see me smile and laugh as much as she sees me frown and go quiet. When the dark times come, you have to search for the light in simple things. I find myself doing that a lot more these days. I get to the venue and I walk around. I look at the sky, I try to find some birds, and remain in motion. I've been thinking a lot about that these days. Does life ever slow down? Does this band ever stop? Or are we eternal? Will what we leave behind leave a lasting mark on generations to come? I hope so. But I'm just trying to leave a lasting mark on the people that I am in the room with tonight. Let's just focus on one more powerful minute, because everything eventually burns out. But I want that glow to last forever. But I know it won't. But maybe these songs will last a little bit longer than I do, and that will be fine with me. Took the easy way out. I shut myself down. The only way to ease the pain is to drink until I drown. My father was an alcoholic. I didn't know it when we left him, drunk in Georgia, hauled into the cop car in front of a playground full of my friends. I just knew we were leaving. A decade later, I started to remember the isolation, loneliness, and cold nature that alcoholism added to our family. I started finding bottles stashed around the house, but when you're a kid, you don't know why. There for a while, I was simply bitter. I never knew the man who was supposed to help me become a man. So I vowed to become my own version of a man, and one that would never drink or do any substance that would tear my family apart. I was straight edge before I knew what straight edge was. I never heard Minor Threat. I heard the clanking of vodka bottles on the couch when I was trying to sleep. I remember a little more each time I think about it. So the truth is, I don't think about it. I write about it. I don't let it hold any power over me. Sometimes I get angry, because I had to teach myself how to throw a baseball, catch a football, and play guitar. I never had someone to look up to. I only had myself. It's lit a fire in me that cannot burn out, because I'll never stop. That's what this song is about. It's about having nobody on your side to fight with you. You walk into battle every single day with an army of one. And when you conquer demons, the victory is so much sweeter. Every day I conquer little tiny demons. Getting out of bed before 8 a.m. while on tour. Trying to text Nikki before she texts me. Checking in with my daughter and trying not to be overbearing while being thoughtful. These are the people that hold my heart, and I can never let that fall into a level of neglect. Trying to eat an egg instead of a donut. Trying to drink a water instead of a Diet Dr. Pepper. Black coffee instead of a latte. These things matter on the road. Just waking up and getting your brain going while walking around the block makes you center yourself. There is no chill. Am I not everything you wanted me to be? I tried my best, took a shot in the dark, and I lost. This is my response to living a very complicated life with zero help. What did you expect? I never had a father figure teach me how to use a hammer, change a tire, or to take care of my family at all cost. I just had abandonment. He died before he could ever be proud of me or be disappointed in me. That's really hard to handle. That's why I only try to make my little trio happy. My wife, my daughter, and myself. Small team, big dreams. It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to try. Not trying is not an option for me. I need to fix things when they are broken. I need to put them back together in real time, on the spot. It's like real life Legos. There's always a solution, as long as you don't run from the problem. People are complex. Humans are fallible. Life isn't perfect, nor should it be viewed that way. Show your family and partners that you are trying. That's way more important than just turning your back and running. When you're on tour, it's a collection of falling apart and gluing yourself back together every single day. That's why we keep our team small and our guest list smaller. Sometimes you're just zapped by the day, and your batteries are low. So you need to sit in the bus and watch Meet the Parents at the end of the night. Low pressure laughter. The guys on stage melt away, and the other side of them comes to life. Being in a band is weird. You spend days in chaos, fueled by exhaustion, but you get that hour plus on stage to fight those demons. Maybe you sit at a coffee shop with your friends for an hour and talk about life, love, and the pursuit of emo. That's how we do it anyway. Get up, get out, and get moving. I had a wonderful cup of coffee today. Tasted exactly like peaches. A truly magical exploration that instantly reinvigorated me after a particularly exhausting set last night. We're in the mountains now, and the altitude really affects your breathing while you sing. It reminds me of my own vulnerabilities as I get older. You cannot fuck with Father Time. You will find out. I still wake up every morning when we make these drives and I stare at the mountains and I realize how special this is. I wrote a song about how my childhood was affected by alcoholism, and people sing that song back to me every night because it has affected them positively. That is not lost on me. Emotion is real. Emotion is alive more than ever. Emotion is necessary. I want to paint the world gold so it shines a little bit more, and so that the darkness slips away. I've been thinking about AI, streaming, and consumption lately. Are we totally and completely fucked? As an artist, am I greedy for wanting my art to also balance my economic footprint? Is that a little bit too much like Lars? Am I fighting Napster and LimeWire in 2002? Just feels like AI has this ability to turn dark and lazy so fast. As artists, the creation part is the gig. If you don't want to agonize over your art, what exactly are you doing here? Isn't the best part of this coming up with the art from a small corner of your brain that is untouched until the moment that it is created? And once that art is created, the visceral reaction of feeling something, anything that moves you in any direction, that's actually what we are on the everlasting hunt for. I'm sure that AI can be a helpful, useful tool for helping automate and organize my spreadsheets. But I don't want it writing Hawthorne Heights lyrics. That's the portion that makes me bulletproof. For better or for worse, you're going to get my heart pumping blood and my brain in a world of fire. And you're going to get me yearning for a better tomorrow. That's the beauty of it all for me. But I don't lose sleep over things like this. I keep working at my own pace, and I just try to get better. That's about as good as a grown man of so many years and many dreams can do. Yearn, burn, twist, turn, labor, and earn. Start when the sun comes up and end when the sun goes down. Until the sun goes down on me for the final time, I will kick, scream, smile, laugh, cry, and try to be my best at all times. Do you feel like technology is driving a wedge between all of us? Are we drifting further apart instead of being drawn closer together? Are we losing faith in the things that make the light of the world special? Or is it just starting to feel different? Nothing can replace the way the keys feel underneath my fingertips, or the way I smear ink with my heavy left hand when I'm writing too fast, because the words are coming out of my brain like buckets of rain falling in North Bend, Washington. It's a damn fine coffee. I want cherry pie. If you're out there and you're listening, I hope to see you at a show. I hope that you will listen to our new music as much as you listen to Ohio is for Lovers. I still have a lot left to say. I hope that you are enjoying these micro, macro, deep dive distractos. Sometimes the surface is all you get, because diving into the Earth's core is too much for me to handle. But sometimes it's exactly what we need. We go to New Zealand soon. That's sick. We go to Southeast Asia for the first time. Matt's nervous. That's extremely sick. Back to Japan, supremely sick. Back to Europe, old school sick. I want to walk on the cobblestones of Dublin, Ireland while sipping black coffee. There's plenty to live for and dream about. Keep living and keep dreaming with me. This has been JT, and I don't drink alcohol. I can thank my father for that. I wish I would have known him in a different light. I wish I could have had one meaningful conversation with him. But it's never held me back, and I won't allow it. I'm out.